Really happy to be here today. I love the fact that I'm in Dublin right now because I feel like I'm going to get a pretty good response from this question. How many people here have ever seen a lacrosse game? Wonderful. All right, now, for everyone else, how many of you have actually been to an Ohio Machine game so far? A lot less of you, which is exactly why I'm here to talk to you today. I know it's football season right now, so I'm just curious, is there anyone here that happens to be a Pittsburgh Steelers fan? Anyone here that happens to hate the Pittsburgh Steelers? My wife actually is she's from Pittsburgh, so she's not shy about lording her Pittsburgh Steelers fandom over me as a Jets fan all day, every day during football season, so I certainly feel your pain there. The interesting thing about the Pittsburgh Steelers, if you're familiar with their helmet, they've actually got their logo only on one side, and I thought that was an odd thing, so I looked into why that was. The Pittsburgh Steelers actually in the 60s, which is some 30, 40 years after they actually started as a team, they decided to adopt this logo, but they weren't sure how it was going to look. So what they decided to do was they said, well, to save a couple of bucks, what we're going to do is we're going to put the logo on one side of the helmet. We'll see how it looks, and if we like it, then we'll put it on the other side. And it ended up they really liked it, and they decided to keep that look the way it was. But I thought it was a pretty interesting story because I can't imagine in today's NFL a team saying, well, we like this logo, but we're also cheap, so we're not going to put the logo on both sides and see how people like it. So it's one of the reasons why I got involved in Major League Lacrosse, because it's just such a great experience to be able to see a pro league start from the beginnings, from those kinds of humble roots, and grow to be the next great sports team. It's why everyone that's involved in Major League Lacrosse is part of it, and why our fans get so excited about coming to the games, and what I want to talk to you all today about. So, for starters, obviously a lot of you are already well versed in what lacrosse is, but just to get that out there, it is the fastest growing team sport in the country. The growth that we're seeing nationwide is absolutely incredible. The youth level, high school, middle school, college, Big Ten lacrosse conference is going to launch in 2015. Right out of the gate, it's going to be arguably the best lacrosse conference in the whole country. And so it's great seeing that explosive growth, and Major League Lacrosse is part of that growth and helping to accelerate that growth curve. A little bit about Major League Lacrosse. It is the premier professional outdoor lacrosse league in the world. Our players are the best of the best. These guys are all coming from the college ranks. They're all essentially North American born, and when you go to an ML game, you know you're seeing some of the best players that have ever played in the history of the sport. 2013 was the league's 13th season. We're going into our 14th season this coming summer. Got national TV partners. Our games are on CBS Sports Network, ESPN2, ESPN3.com. And interesting fact, actually the ML's first ever event before the league actually officially started happened to be in Columbus in 2000. We're an 18 league. We go as far north as Boston or Hamilton, Ontario, into Canada, and as far west as Denver. And we've also got a team in Charlotte to the south as well. We've also got teams in New York, on Long Island, Rochester, New York, and then Annapolis, Maryland, which is probably the closest to us geographically.